Welcome to Community Engagement Chats. My name is Makara Rumley. I'm the founder and chief engagement officer with Hummingbird firm. We use influence to close gaps between companies and communities. We build trust across cultural boundaries, innovating the way groups communicate by moving like a hummingbird in every direction. Our strategy and training help communities and companies talk to each other so that they can create a positive impact together. We show clients how to expect the unexpected, leading to the nimbleness that is essential to work with the layers of different cultures. We're in the business of influence. It's the language we speak, and we enjoy the art of translating. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the process of community engagement. Community engagement is a process. It's not impromptu and it's not ad hoc. A lot of folks think that they can just schedule a meeting, send out an email blast, uh, prepare a PowerPoint presentation, present their slides, and then ask for questions and provide answers. What they find is when they go to the meeting that they've scheduled, no one is showing up, or the people that have shown up are not the people who actually are impacted by the project, that live in that community. The stakeholders don't represent the churches and the schools, the elected officials, the residents, the business owners that are impacted by the project, because the communication style, methodology, frequency, and platforms that were chosen were not customized to who they were actually trying to reach, who they were actually trying to connect with. And that disconnect can end up in a project not being successful. You really need to determine the history of a community, when it was founded, what projects have previously occurred, has there been any economic investment in that community in the last 5, 10, 20 years, and how they feel about changes and growth. What are the demographics? What are the psychographics? Psychographics are, what does that community enjoy doing? Are they active? Do they like to bike ride and use the trails? That is important to know. Should you translate some of what you are communicating into another language? If you go there and talk in English and then realize that no one is really understanding what you're saying, then you're ill prepared. And what documents are you creating and using to make sure that people can walk away with information that allows them to refer to the project and understand what's going on with the project? Is that a video? Is that a fact sheet? Is there information, contact information where people can reach people afterwards? Those are just important things to consider. There's a process, and really everything in life has a process. Even making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Everyone doesn't like the same bread. Do you like breads with nuts and seeds, or bruschetta, or do you want your peanut butter and jelly on a croissant? Do you like creamy peanut butter? Do you like crunchy? Do you not like peanut butter at all, and you're using almond butter or cashew butter or sunflower butter? And in terms of jam, are you using jam? Are you using preserves? Are you using jelly? Fruit spread? They're all different. They're all preferences. How are you cutting that sandwich? Straight down the middle? Diagonally? Are you using cutters like I used to use when I made my kids sandwiches when they were younger, so that their sandwich was in the shape of a heart or a star? I know I'm talking about making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I think that you get the point. Everything has a process, and so does community engagement. So if you are a company or a municipality or an organization and you really want to connect with the communities and stakeholders who are directly impacted by your project, then you have to make sure that you have a process that you will implement in order for that communication to be successful. And that's what we do here at Hummingbird. So don't hesitate to reach out to us if you want to continue to receive information about what we do, our thoughts, our perspectives and approaches to effective community engagement. Please don't hesitate to go to our website, www.hummingbirdfirm.com, to stay connected with us. Until next week on Friday for our next community engagement chat. Have a great weekend.